So yeah, so just a real quick spotlight on a tiny little orchid I have. I actually purchased this orchid from Isis Orchids. She used to do videos a while back. She's got busy and hasn't done any videos, but what I used to love about her videos was that she has like the same kind of taste in orchids that I do. The stuff she would pick would be really cool and exciting, and of course I wanted to get some of them. So she offered some for sale, and I actually bought that seedling from her, and now it's blooming with those two big, large, beautiful blooms. It's you just have to wait and see it. You just wait and see it. It looks really great. Thank you, Isis, and hopefully maybe someday you'll make some more videos. And yeah, thanks for checking it out.
Cattleya maxima. The name actually is like largest Cattleya. It's a species Cattleya of orchid with a superficial resemblance to the labiate species of Cattleya, but with a closer genetic relationship to the Crispialalia such as Cattleya purpurata, sometimes referred to as the peekaboo orchid or the Christmas flower. It was discovered in the year of 1777 by a Spanish botanist, and I'm going to butcher these names and I'm sorry, Jose Antonio Pavon Jimenez and Hipólito Ruiz Lopez during the exploration of Spain's South American colonies in 1831. John Lindy proclaimed this Ruiz and Pavion's orchid as a new species of Cattleya because it only has 4 pollinia in the pollinium versus the 8 in a laelia. Except for Cattleya aurelia, Cattleya maxima is the only Cattleya that grows on the Pacific side of the western slopes of the Andes in an extended area ranging from Peru northland through Ecuador and Colombia. It also occurs in Venezuela. In Peru, it is called Flor de Navidad, Christmas flower. Here I'm trying to show off the shimmeriness. It has, it almost looks like the leaves are coated in glitter. I don't know if the light is really showing it. Every now and then you might get a little bit of a flash, but they are very shimmery and it looks like little dots of glitter, little pieces of glitter have been glued to the leaves or petals. Very beautiful. Here I just want you to see how not Cattleya maxima this little seedling is. Although they can get over 28 inches long and tall, which was one of the biggest Cattleyas, this is a tiny little seedling in a 2-inch pot. It does have a new growth, which I'm showing here, and you can see the roots are growing quite well, the media is still in good shape, but it is a seedling and it still put out these flowers that are about 2/3 the size of my hand, and the new growth leaf is about 8, 9 inches long. It's pretty big. So I do see this getting quite large in the future. I do have a Laelia purpurata, which this is similar to, and it's getting a little bit large. But yeah, somebody was commenting about how I took the pictures and I'm growing it in a glass jar. No, it's in a little pot. I just use the glass jar to keep the humidity up because it's a seedling. One thing that's pretty cool is it's not struggling to bloom and it's still putting out a new growth. So I think it's happy and it's healthy in its environment, and that's important to me to get these flowers the way I want them to be. The only thing is, this is not as purple as a lot of the pictures you'll see of Cattleya maxima, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if I gave it enough nutrients or the right nutrients or my environment's causing that, or maybe it's just because it's so small, it didn't have the energy to really put forth a darker purple color. So one thing that's nice that I learned from Brad's greenhouse is if you know where an orchid hails from, where it grows and where it lives, you can get a weather app and you can just zoom in on that territory in that area and you can actually check the weather throughout the year to see exactly what this is should be receiving. And if you can provide that in your environment, you're going to have results just like this or even better.
All right, so I hope you liked the quick spotlight. Please just let me know if you have any ideas for videos or if you have any questions about what I do or how I grow things. Again, you can look at some of the videos I've made on how to grow orchids in-house in the Midwest. Winter is a hard time for me. Got to water a ton. It's so dry in here. Can't keep the humidity up, but things are looking okay. They could be better. Hopefully they'll be good this spring. Think of the Cattleya maxima. Is it pretty good? You like that one, don't you? Yeah, you do, don't you? Can you say you like the Cattleya maxima? Good. I'll keep growing it.